Guys, it's Sarah and I'm here with my first layout using the March Hip Kit. Yes, I'm super behind. Let's not talk about it. Moving on. Okay, so this is going to be an 8.5 by 11 page that is going to go in the album about my husband and I when we were dating. I'm kind of going back and scrapping all those pictures because I did not scrapbook back then. So I'm kind of making up for lost time here. And this is actually a layout that is also inspired by a layout that Victoria Marie did in her class that she has, which is called Layering Like a Boss. And it's all about layering and how you can get the most out of your papers and your embellishments and really make a big impact and use up your stuff. And her class is absolutely wonderful. She's a wonderful teacher. And if you guys have not checked her class out yet, I think you really should. It's her first one and it was wonderful. I think I binge watched it in one day. I just watched all of the lessons and took a lot of notes and printed all the stuff. And it also came with exclusive sketches and like seriously, it was amazing. So it gave me a lot of inspiration and I made this one soon after I watched some of the lessons and was just really inspired just to use up a bunch of my stuff. I used up a ton of scrap paper on here, as you can tell. Tons and tons of scrap papers. So the only papers that came in the kit are the background, which is the blue arrows, and that is from Hip Kit, and then the blue and yellow kind of diamond one, and that is from Pink Fresh Studio. And then all the rest of them are all scraps from my stash. I literally pulled out like my yellow and my blue bins and just pulled little things that I could use up nice and easy. And it was wonderful. So now I'm going to ink the edges of a lot of these papers. I think all of them actually. And I am using a distress ink called Old Paper. And it's not super impactful, I guess. It's very subtle, but it's something and it brings all the papers together. Especially since I have a lot of different patterns going on, it was important to make sure that they all look cohesive together. But I will leave a link down below if you guys want to check out Victoria's class because seriously, it was really, really awesome. And of course, all of her pages she does are amazing. And I really like the way that she would show a layout using the technique she's talking about, but then she would also show you other examples from pages that she's made previously where she used the same techniques. So that was really cool. She really made it tie in and kind of show how you can do things in the same type of thing in different ways and make it look different, even though you're doing the same thing. It was really cool. So I highly encourage checking that out. All right, so I also grabbed this little frame from Amy Tangerine, and I kind of grabbed that on a whim. It was just sitting there, and I was like, I wonder if that will fit over this really small picture. And it did, so I'm going to go ahead and use that too. And I'm going to go ahead and get my layers put down here now. And I really like the way all these papers just really go together, even though they're not supposed to. And that's even a little piece of gray or blue vellum there too. So. And that picture is a little, like a tiny bit bigger than 4x4, like a teeny tiny bit bigger. Not much, but. And so that is me and my sister and my husband when we were dating. This was in the very beginning of our relationship, and this was on my sister's 18th birthday, and Josh had not met her yet. Josh and I started dating in October, and her birthday's in February, so it took that long for me to get him over an hour drive to go meet my sister. So we went for her birthday, and I was really hoping they'd hit it off because my sister's my best friend, so I really just was hoping she would love my boyfriend, and she did. She absolutely loved him. And actually told me that night, you better marry this man. And I did, so it was funny. All right, so I went through the kit and I got this quirk word here from Basic Gray, and it says friends, and that's why I wanted to put it here because they became good friends that night and they still are today. He's actually really good friends with her husband too, so it's cool. And all of these other die cuts here are from Basic Gray as well. And then I have some wood veneer on the side there, and I'm going to use a few of those, and those are from Pink Fresh Studio. So I kind of just went through, I think Oh, I don't remember what that one that I had just put down is, but you should be able to see it in the close-ups, but it has something about spending time together or something. Um, this bird is cute. I don't know why I used it, but it's just cute. So, and it goes. Um, and then this little burst here says happy day. And then there's a little one on the bottom that says kindred spirits. And I really like that one because they're just good friends, and they still are. So use a couple hearts and then a couple of these asterisks here. And then I'm going to do my journaling on this lined paper here. I did put the year 2001 up at the top. So that's when this picture was taken, guys. Yep. Josh and I started dating in 2000. So yeah, I'm just going to do my journaling here, and then I believe that's going to be it. Nice and simple. I kind of let the layers do the embellishing for me, which was awesome. I didn't have to do too much else, and I'm really happy with it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and if you want to check out Victoria's layering class, I will leave a link down below so you can see it. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.